Talk about the Super Bowl. Like, are there situations that you look back on there where there's like pivotal moments or things could have shaped out this way or the other? Obviously, you play that in your head no matter what. But I mean, this is the first offseason removed from that Super Bowl. Are there things that looks back, it's like, damn, we win it if we do X, Y, and Z right here in this moment? Because every player lives in their own movie.
Yeah.
Man, if I would have done this or had this play shaped out the way we drawn it up or executed the right way, like we win off this game. Like talk to us about the Super Bowl. We're sitting around a fire, fucking grandpa's talking to the boys.
Yeah, I mean, I'm thinking about it just from my perspective, you know, like I don't know, like certain thing, like playing with my knee and stuff, and like I caught 2 passes. They were like it was for nothing. It was like a couple yards, whatever. And I'm just thinking, damn, like really, I should have made a little fucking corner miss, and then I would have been 1-on-1 with the defensive end if I just don't get touched by him for a second and stopped, and we're on like the 20-yard line at that point. It's like, all right, cool. I like shoved this little ass DB off me, and it's a foot race to the end zone in my mind to score as opposed to kicking a field goal. Changes the game. You got certain like blocks that you're like, damn, like man, he was kind of in the hole. Like the running back really could have just ran off my ass just then, but like, did I block the hole? 100% I did. So I think of it from that perspective more so than like anybody like saying like, oh wow, if this one play or like if we would have done this one a little bit different, whatever. Like,
was it sickening knowing that Jamar Chase was wide open on that last play?
100%. Yeah. 100%.
Sickening.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, yeah, you think about that too sometimes.
Yeah, like that's what
tough.
a game though. When like OBJ goes down, are you guys thinking like, all right, like when you guys are about to play the Rams, you want to go get it?
Taylor?
Maybe. Hopefully, has he texted the group chat?
No.
Well then it might not be him. What was I saying?
So OBJ goes down.
Oh yeah. Like when you're about to play the Rams, like obviously they're clicking as well. They're in the Super Bowl. They're fucking obviously we Blas, he's not here, but he's a huge 49ers fan. We're like, Blas, so that safety doesn't drop that pick. Niners are going.
Yeah.
But are there Steve Burns here, our next guest.
Oh yeah.
Fuck. I keep losing. I keep doing the OBJ thing. But like, you know, as a player, like the human element of all the pieces that they have, because they have a lot of fucking
100%.
talent on their team.
Oh yeah.
Obviously picking up Von Miller late in the year, OBJ middle of the season. But when OBJ goes down, it's one of those things to where you're like, all right, hey, we can get this even more because one of their best players go down.
Dude, it was actually, that's not even like the thought process. The thought process was we knew that the field felt kind of weird, right? Like the paint, they had to keep going over it in the middle of the field.
Really?
And so we kind of, as a team, like offensively, we were like, hey, yo, like that's the spot you got to like control yourself. Like you got to be way more controlled. Don't run too full speed. Like,
oh, for real?
100%. That's what we talked about. That's what I told the tight ends immediately. That's what the tight end coach told us immediately. That's kind of what we told some of the receivers. Like, hey, just letting you know, like that spot of the field's a little fucking weird. Like the paint is,
it's the spot where OBJ tore his knee.
Just the paint in the middle of the field in general was it was just different. You know what I'm saying? So it was a little more slick because they were put a little bit too much, not too much, but they just put a little more paint there. So we didn't personally. I didn't think, damn, nice, this is our shot. Like it was like, boys, be careful, like in that spot because we couldn't walk there for the team pictures because they were still going over it during team pictures the day before. And so that's the only thing that was on my mind was, hey, if I'm around this area, especially with my knee, like I got a tempo.
Damn, that sucks to hear. Yeah, like that's like,
yeah,
especially if that's where him doing it there too. Like that sucks.
Yeah.
That sucks that was like a thing.
Yeah.
Have you played in London?
Yeah.
I feel like London is it's got a little slickness to it.
Yeah, but I'm biased. I love London, dude. I'm a big soccer guy, so like playing in Wembley.
That was historic. That's historic.
What? I was going crazy.
I hated having the whole fly over there thing. Did you guys fly over on Thursday or did you spend a week over
Thursday,
there?
Dude.
Brutal.
Sucked. Did you do anything the night before? Like, did you have a team activity or something?
I don't think so. I just remember us trying to catch up on sleep and shit like that.
Dude, first time we went over there, we had a team activity on London Tower Bridge. You don't have
no, we had nothing like that.
You don't have a police escort. We were in the car for like 2.5 hours. We got there for 30 minutes and they're like, damn, yeah, we didn't think this one through. We got to go back.
Oh,
I'm like, what the hell are we doing out here?
Because our practice feels like we had to bus for, I felt like quite a bit to go over this little like middle school baseball field that we practiced
Oh
on.
yeah.
Brutal.
Yeah, we did that. So yeah,
'Cause right when you land, like your sleep is that night. Like
Yeah.
as you're on the plane, you're
Yep.
supposed to get your sleep. Dudes are popping like the sleeping pills. What is it? Ambien?
melatonin. Oh, melatonin.
Yeah, well, I'm
Oh.
not talking the natural
I
melatonin.
was
I'm
like,
talking
oh, God,
Ambien.
this man.
Like, yeah, we
he
gotta go
sets it
out.
up.
Yeah, we gotta go out. And then you land, and it's Friday morning, right? So Fast
Yeah.
Friday begins when you get all your stuff at the hotel. Brutal. It's a brutal experience, dude. Then you fly back right after the game.
Yeah.
We played the Bengals, and we fucking tied
Yeah.
when I was on Washington.
Yeah. That's the team. That's the time that I'm talking about. That's the time where
Oh, you
we
were
had
there?
to-
You were there?
Yes, 100%.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, that's when I'm like, yo, we had
How
to-
brutal was that game?
dude?
Dog to go back and forth,
Yeah.
and then hey, we got the ball out on Andy when.
Yes.
Oh my god!
Listen, we're over here too, and everyone knows I'm a huge
Hey,
soccer
we-
fan. Everyone knows I'm a huge soccer fan, and I'm like, I can't believe we came over here and tied. And everyone's like, yeah, these British people, they're used to this shit. They watch soccer all the time. They're used to 0-0, 1-1, 2-2. That doesn't mean shit to them. It means something to us. I was like, no, this shit still sucks. Like,
You didn't know how to celebrate.
yeah,
Like, you kind of feel like you won, but then you see the kicker and you're like, hey man, it's all good. Because the kickers were basically missing. I guess you guys turned it over. Did your kicker get a shot?
no, we had that turnover.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, it's nuts, man. And you don't know how to feel. You're like,
Brutal.
are we gonna party on the plane ride back? Or
Oh, people
We
still
kinda
party.
got-
I
oh, yeah,
didn't.
we-
I was like, dude, I'm
everybody still
bummed.
party. I didn't party either, but everybody partied on the way back.
I didn't party.
No, I don't drink.
Definitely don't remember too much of the plane ride because
Yeah.
I was asleep. Duh.